friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Brianne and this is actually my very first video, so I wanted to start with a little introduction. I'm also really excited because I'm joining a bunch of other creators who are doing the Black BookTube is Reading Challenge, which felt like the perfect way to finally start this channel. I thought it would be nice to share who I am, what kind of books I love to read, and why I decided to finally start a BookTube channel. I'm really excited to be here, talk about books, and hopefully find more people who love reading and yapping about books as much as I do. Who are you? Where are you from? And what books do you love to read? Well, I'm Brianne and I'm from Alberta, Canada, but I was actually born in Trinidad and Tobago, and we moved here when I was really little, and I mostly love reading romance books. I'm definitely more of a mood reader, so my taste can jump around a bit, but I do enjoy dark romance, contemporary romance. I get sucked into the popular book talk books, but I do love a good romantasy. And usually whatever my book clubs have me reading at the time. Lately, I've really been leaning into Canadian books by Canadian authors, but one of my really big goals this year is to diversify my reading even more, especially by reading more Black romance and interracial romances. So you'll see a mix of all of that on my channel. What made you start a BookTube channel? I've wanted to start a BookTube channel for a while, but honestly, I was scared. I didn't really think people would care what I had to say, but if I'm being completely honest, I started my Bookstagram because I love to yap about books, and I really struggle to find community. Diverse books can be hard to find where I am, and sometimes you really have to finagle the algorithm to hear from diverse voices. So I'm hoping this channel can help someone who wants to read more diversely but doesn't know where to start. What genres do you think deserve more attention within Black literature? I definitely say fantasy for sure. We've only just scratched the surface when it comes to Black fantasy and romantasy, and I really hope we get to see more stories by Black authors receive the attention that they deserve. There's so much more room in that genre for more magic, culture, love, history, and imagination, and I really want to see those stories celebrated more. What Black literary character lives rent-free in your head? Right now, it would probably be Hendrix from Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan. I currently have a family member who has dementia, so that part of the story really hit close to home for me. It's so hard to keep showing up for the people you love when every visit feels like you're watching another small piece of them slip away. So Hendrix has really stayed with me because of the way that she handled that. What book represents your community, culture, or upbringing? For me, it'd probably be Legendborn by Tracy Dion. I think it represents part of my community and upbringing because it shows what it feels like to move through spaces where you're trying to understand where you fit while also carving your history, your family, and the expectations placed on you. I've really connected with Brie and that feeling of trying to navigate your identity, family legacy, and belonging. Which Black author would you love to have dinner with, living or deceased, and why? Ooh, that's a really good question. Alice Walker, for sure. I feel like the stories that she could tell would be incredible. I would love to hear about her life, her writing process, and what it's like creating work that has had such a long lasting impact on the Black community. And I think sitting across from her and just listening would be such a powerful experience. Finish this sentence. Black BookTube is on the rise. I think more and more people are looking for diversity in what they read and in the media that they consume. But if we're not showcasing the options that are out there, people are going to keep reaching for what they already know. That's why Black BookTube is so important to me. It helps people discover books, authors, and perspectives they might not have found otherwise. So that's a little bit about me and why I wanted to start this channel. If you're also trying to read more diversely, find more Black authors, or you just really love yapping about books, I'll hope you'll stick around. I'm really excited to build this little bookish community, share what I'm reading, and hopefully help you find a new favorites along the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.